Hello YouTube, it is I, Danielle, better known as Danielle, Happy Medium, and in this video for discussion today, we're going to talk about psychic feelings versus mediumistic feelings and how you can know the difference when you're working for the spiritual world or if you're just doing that psychic work. And I'm going to make it as easy as pie for you lot out there to understand exactly when you're working mediumistically, feeling wise, on whether you're working psychically, feeling wise. This was a video I did a few months ago. I did do an extended version on it, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to give it to you because I sort of really do want people to move forward there within their mediumship or within their development. So the best way to do this one, or the best way to put this to you is for everybody who's watching this now, I want you just to become, don't think anything, just become aware of your surroundings. And I want you to be able to pick up maybe a communicator. So for example, you're sitting in the space where you're watching this video now, and you're going to become aware of a set person, a set thing, a set something. Then I want you in your mind to go, I'm going to the spirit world. And I want you to look for a communicator. It may be mom, dad, whoever it may be, man, woman, whatever it may be. And I want you to tell me in the comments box whether you have the same person or whether you have a different person. And this will tell you whether or not you're working psychically or whether you're working mediumistically. Because what you have to understand is that when we're adjusting or feeling in this realm, which is our world, you are working psychically. You're feeding into the energies that are within this 3D world or the physical world, which means you haven't moved your mind yet. When you say the words, I'm going to the spirit world, or I'm going to go and see who's in the spirit world, or I'm taking my mind to the spirit world, what you're doing is you're moving your mind through the thought-based matter, which is flipping the switch. You're flipping the switch from the physical world to the spirit world. And it is easy as that, through the thought-based matter of flipping the switch, of moving your mind to the spirit world. And this is the easiest way to test if you're working psychically or mediumistically. Because if you're picking people up as you're sitting here watching me now, it means you're using your energy or you're using your psychic ability to be able to pick up the 3D world. Now, what you have to understand with the physical world is there's lots of sort of memories down here. And I did a video ages ago on ghosts versus spirits, and I'm going to put that at the end of the video here for you, which is what you have to remember in this world. There's lots of what we call relatively energy that's left over, or there's memories of a set person, set thing, set particular thing that went on down here on the earth world. For example, when people come to me about like haunted houses and things like that, it's because there's memories within that property, because everything's energy, and energy can actually, say for example this lighter, if I was to link into it psychically, I could probably trace back and find out who made it and where it come from, because my psychic ability allows it, because the memories are stored within the energy within the particular thing, the lighter that's sitting here now. And it's the same when you work and psychically. There is memories and there is energy you can tap into in this physical world, which can lead you to think that you have a communicator or you have a loved one with you. But when you move your mind, and you move your mind to the spirit world through the thought-based matter of I'm going to the spirit world, or I'm going to take my mind to the spirit world, or I'm going to head to the spirit world and see what communicator I can get. What you're doing is you're altering, you're moving that consciousness, and then you will be able to see a different communicator to probably the person that you thought you had here. This is a really easy technique. It's one of the simplest ones that I can give you, and I've tested this out in massive amounts of mentorship programs, massive amounts of workshops, and the amount of people who fail because they think they've moved their mind to the spirit world when really they haven't. It's amazing. And this is one of the ones that you really need to understand, because what you have to understand is when you're moving your mind and when you're shifting your mind, you're shifting it to another place, which is where the spirit world lives. If you're not putting that statement in, or you're not putting that sort of thought-based matter of moving, shifting, then you will always be working with the 3D physical world, and it all holds memories, because every house holds memories, every person holds memories within the auric field of loved ones, traumas, anything that has been within their walking world, their thought-based matter. Because remember, when we're taking sittings, even when we're working in a congregation, which is on a rostrum or a church floor to me and you, everybody will have thought about their loved ones prior to going there. So they will have thought, hey, I wonder if my mum comes through, yeah, I hope my dad comes through, you know, X, Y, and Z. And if you're working just on a psychic link, then you will pick that up, because you can read auras, you can read energy, you can read what's going on within that auric field. But when you move your mind, you've taken your mind to the spirit world, and you're actually working with the loved one. The other hint and tip that I want to give you, wait for this loved one, wait for the communicator, or wait for the word. So once you've moved your mind and you either see mum, or you see dad, or you see uncle, or you see husband or wife or whatever, wait for them. Or if you hear the word dad, or you hear the word mum, or you get, once you've moved your mind, you get that feeling of it stabbing in the heart, which is a heart attack, then you know that you've got that communicator there with you. And learning to hold that communication and working with that communication is vitally important. I've done lots of videos on the blend, holding the blend, all within Mediumship 2019, but also in the beginner's guides there as well. And some of the frequently questions I get from you, the viewers, Buddha mediums, and these types of things. But in this one, psychic feelings versus mediumistic feelings, it's as easy as pie when you know how. I have been Danielle, better known as Danielle, Happy Medium, and I'll see you lot all hopefully at the end of the week. Bye for now.